Yo, what's good, my Facebook / YouTube friends, man? It's your boy, my relationship / friendship tip of the day, and today we're talking about domestic violence, also known as domestic abuse or spousal abuse. And this is a topic that I wanted to hit on, but I want to take a little time to research it because it's something that's very serious and something I hold near and dear to my heart, and something that I wanted to make sure that I spoke a little bit more educated on it than usual. Because it's something I don't believe in, not something I don't believe anybody or anyone should be doing or anyone should have to go through. So I'm going to hit on a few of them, man, just some of the signs and some of the things that you look for, and hopefully some of the things that you steer away from in a relationship when you're actually going through, when you meet someone or going through these situations. First of all, physical abuse is one of the more obvious ones. When somebody's hitting you, punching you, kicking you, spitting on you, whatever it is, you do not need to tolerate that, man. Find somebody that is worthy of you, and somebody who respects you as a person. If you find out somebody's when somebody begins to hit you or slap you or whatever the case may be, and this goes on both sides. It's not just for males, it's for males and females. Somebody who begins to slap you for whatever reason or punching you or hitting you, walk away from that. You know, it's not going to stop, and it only gets worse. You know, you can only hear "I'm sorry" but so many times. So you got to make sure that you take care of yourself and think of yourself first in these situations. Also, the two that usually go hand together are verbal and emotional abuse. All right, this is somebody that's actually cursing at you, always putting you down, maybe putting you down in front of family, friends, whenever they get a chance. Also, the emotional abuse comes in with people that are more controlling, those insecure people that, you know, want to know where you are, what time you're going, what time you're going to be there, how long you're going to be there, what time you're getting back. You know, they got to keep tabs on you 24/7. That's emotional abuse. You know, it's all a little bit more mental, and it's more or less controlling you and your day-to-day facets. So you want to make sure that you kind of look for those stuff. Those are kind of easy to see from the beginning. You can tell, like, those insecure, emotionally driven people that are just controlling. Those are the more obvious ones to see. Also, one of the ones we might not look at because we have a spouse or a mate, sexual abuse. Sexual abuse is someone is like taking sex from you or demanding sex in a secure way, or they're making sure that, you know, even if you say no, they're still forcing it on you. That is sexual abuse. You want to steer away from those people. They are not in your best interest. Keep clear of that. All right. So sexual abuse. You can be raped as a wife or a girlfriend or whatever it may be. A lot of people think that, you know, because I'm your husband or you're my wife, that, you know, the rape can't go on. Yes, it still can go on. That's a form of sexual abuse. But here's one that we may not tend to look at more than others, but it's just as important: economic abuse. Economic abuse is more or less the fact of people that control money. You have no say-so in your finances. You don't really know what's going on. They control what you spend. They give you what they think you should have. And your bills and their bills, you mainly don't. You really don't know anything that's going on with them. So that's another form of abuse that you want to look out for. Economic abuse. When you have a grown person that's saying, "Okay, cool, I'm gonna put you on allowance. You're gonna have $50 a week. Are you serious? I work as hard as you do. There's no way you're going to set what I can spend, you know, or choose to spend." But economic abuse is a big one. All right. So that's it. That's my tip of the day. Relationship / friendship of the day. Domestic abuse. Look for the signs, man. Be aware. Not saying be paranoid, but be aware of what's going on with you and your mate, and try to not put yourself in bad situations because they can get worse. If possible, find someone to talk to at any time, or get away from the situation. Call the cops. Make sure that you are protected. All right. Do not be afraid to open up to someone about what's going on with you if you're in that kind of situation. All right. That's it, man. It's your boy, your relationship / friendship of the week. Domestic abuse, man. Yo, get at me. Let me know what you feel, and I'll holler at y'all next week, same time, same place. All right. Deuces.